Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another live unboxing. And this one is pretty unique for the channel. Not only is it my first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle statue I've ever had in the Batcave, but also I think it's my very first ever PCS piece that I've ever actually unboxed and reviewed. I was trying to think today earlier, have I ever done it? And I don't think I ever have. And so I'm very excited to be reviewing this one. This one is not mine, however. This one belongs to collector Joe Latour. I got to meet Joe in New York at New York Comic Con a few years back, and he has been gracious enough. He reaches out and said, "Hey, Chris, I'm getting this in. Can I ship it to you? You review it, and then you ship it back to me." It's a way for him to give back to the community, and it's such a really cool thing that he does. I think maybe we've done this maybe like 3 times now. I think he's done that for Jim also from time to time. So it's just a really cool way to give back to the community. And I just think that's awesome. So again, I just want to give a shout out once again to Joe Latour for, doing this amazing gesture here. It's really cool. So anyway, this is a 1/3 scale. This is the deluxe version. 2 boxes. This one was semi heavy, and then the other one was pretty light. So I think the other one's probably the cape, would be my guess, but very, very light. So anyway, I just want to say hello to you. Happy Friday night. I hope you're all having a great week, and it's freaking weekend time, which is awesome. I'm so glad the weekend is finally here. I'm excited because I've got one more week until spring break. I'm really happy about that. But anyway, again, welcome to the show, everybody, and I hope you're all doing well. I want to give a hello to some of you out here that's already popped in. JWR Brotherhood member, thank you very much. Big TMNT fan growing up. If I ever started a small side collection, TMN cannot speak. TMNT would be it. I hear you. Can't wait to get this piece. Langer's in the house. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. Always loved the Sideshow TMNT Comiquette. Missed out. Glad I patiently waited all these years for IMO, the best TMNT line ever. I absolutely love this line. I've had a chance to see, I think I saw this one. Yeah, I think I saw this one in San Diego. And then I also saw one of the Turtles down in Oklahoma City. I loved them. I loved the Turtles. Den says, good evening, everyone. Hello to you. JWR saying hello. Smash that like button. Thank you very much, JWR. I agree with him. Smash that like button. That does help us out tremendously, guys. Because when you hit that like button, if you're enjoying the content, it helps other people find the live show. So thank you very much. Money Wasted Collecting. Again, awesome members here tonight. Again, if you want to become a member, you get this little icon. It helps support the channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for becoming a member. You get early access to the videos and other perks. And so thank you guys very, very much for that. And again, thank you all, especially to our Brotherhood of the Bat tier members, and also, of course, our Bat crazy members who get the Bat box. And so thank you guys again for being that tier of a member. So thank you guys for that. Dwayne The Rock, if you smell. Oh, we got Bad Guy Rock now. Hi, Chris. It's been a while. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for being here. We got Kim in the house, another Brotherhood member. Again, Kim, thank you very much. Prime says, thanks for doing this. Mine arrives tomorrow. Can't wait to see how it turns out. I can't wait. I hope you love it. Again, I've loved this line so far. Pictures I've seen of this so far have been really good, and so I'm excited. It was a deluxe version. Brad says, I can't even touch that. It's not PG. Bat Beast in the house. Super excited to see this one. Are you getting this whole series, Chris? No. Again, this is not mine. This is collector Joe Latour's, who has sent this to me to review. And I can't wait to review this for you guys and unbox it with you guys. Again, it's nice to see you. Den is saying hello. Ben, the Evil Network, PCS's Last Ronin statue is still my Grail piece, but I'm currently on a payment plan for the Killer Clown Jumbo, so the Grail has to wait as usual. Great Killer Clown. That lineup is looking to be really good. Again, hey, Brad, hope you're doing well, my friend. Michael Hart in the house. Hello to you. Frederick says, I think Chris should get the TMNT line because the Turtles have teamed up with him and against Shredder and Roz. Once. Yes, that's true. I've been told that many times. And so I want to get this stuff, guys. Believe me, I want to add it all to my collection. But at the end of the day, I'm like, it just goes against the grain too much sometimes, JWR talking to Kim. We got Joe in the house. Hello, everyone. Getting my shredder on Monday. Sounds like they're really shipping out big time right now. Mike Stainbrook in the house, another Brotherhood member. Thank you very much, all the way from Canada. Kim says she's loving her Catwoman. Again, it's great to see everybody here tonight. Again, hope you're having a great day. And again, it's nice that the end of the week is finally here. And so again, I'm going to be unboxing this tonight. This is the premium version, as Brad said. So anyway, again, this is from PCS, and I believe you guys watching, you'll have to remind me if I've done a PCS piece before. I don't think I have. I've done a lot of Iron Studio pieces, but I don't think I've ever done a PCS. So I want to give a shout out to Ant Adams, a phenomenal guy in the community. And it's been a pleasure to be able to talk to him a couple of times in person at San Diego. And so anyway, let's get to unboxing this, guys. Let's just get right to it. Again, I will be fully reviewing this, of course. But anyway, I want to give a shout here to the box, or a look at the box. Hopefully I don't knock over little BSC up there. As you can see, it's got the statue, Shredder. It is a Nickelodeon license. So you can see a little bit more of the statue. Again, a little bit more of the statue. Again, I think that cape is probably what's in the light box there. Oh, there went BSC. He has some balance problems. But yeah. So there is two boxes. This is the shorter, bigger one, and then there's a little bit taller one as well. And again, that does have the cape, and it also comes with gloves. Let me show you the gloves. So I don't know if this is because it's the premium one or not, but it does come with the black gloves. So Joe, I'm going to try them on. Fancy. Oh, you got to love it. Premium. See, it's very nice. So anyway, this is very cool that it has the gloves. That way you don't get your dirty, rotten fingerprints all over it. And yeah, it's cool. It does feel premium. It does. It just really does. So anyway, BSC with my Batman gloves. I'm ready. I just need my gauntlets now, right? I feel like I could fight crime right now. Like I could do some detective work. I've got my flashlight here. All right. Sorry. Clearly, whoa, epilepsy. Clearly I've lost it tonight. It's been a long week. It's been a really long week. But anyway, again, I'm really glad that you guys are here. The box or the styrofoam does have the black straps, which is really nice. And so, yeah, let's get right to it, guys. Let's do it. I'll put mini BSC. Where should he? He'll just go over here somewhere. He'll be out of the way. Or maybe he can be over here. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot for him. All right, I'm going to move this off to the side. And let's just get to it. Get the straps off there. I've got no grip with the gloves, so the gloves are coming off. There we go. Goodness. All right. Gloves are going back on just to protect Joe's statue here. Get that back on here. Okay, it looks like just about everything's in here. So here's the base. Just kind of that standard sculpted rock look, which is great. Yes, Brad, I do have my Dexter gloves. So 53 out of 75. Right there. Premium exclusive. So again, it gives you kind of an idea of the footprint of it. Pretty good footprint. I mean, it actually kind of looks like a foot, doesn't it? All right. So fair enough. Chris, how much do you care about the packaging art box design, as I've received collector's editions in video games that I like, and the box art is scuffed, creased, squashed? I could care less. Some people might when they buy it from you, if you sell it, but I don't care. As long the purpose of the art box, styrofoam, and shipper is to get it to you without breaking. If it is done its job, that's a bonus, right? So I could care less about that. But I do always recommend you keep all that stuff, even if it's damaged, even if it's, you know, there's issues with it. Keep it, because if you ever sell it, you're going to want the styrofoam. Joe Latour right here. Boom, right here. Hi, Chris, an awesome statue community. I can't stay long. Just wanted to say hi and a big thank you, Chris. I hope you enjoy Shredder. Again, Joe, thank you very much. Joe is the one that sent this to me. Again, I'm going to review it for you guys. Again, it's just a way for Joe to give back to the community and, you know, kind of share his passion with you guys. And Joe does this for pieces that I wouldn't necessarily get in. It's something that maybe somebody would do like a guest review on. And so, again, I can't thank Joe enough for the opportunity to unbox this and review it for you guys. And then I'll get it shipped out to you ASAP, Joe. I'll let you know. So anyway, thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Lewis is here. Lewis Soto. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. All those uneven, rocky bases, you would think superheroes have bad backs. Yeah, no kidding. I have a bad back just walking around flat. Ryan, hi, everybody. Looks like I made it in time. That's great to see you, Ryan Maiden in the house. And then, I mean, Shredder is a Batman villain. I mean, he is. That's the thing. He is a Batman villain. This is 3rd scale. It's my favorite scale. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Michael says, hi, Chris. I finally found and got a Batman Queen Studios museum line. That's awesome. Congratulations. I really enjoy mine. So, congratulations on getting that. John, are you giving away the statue? No, this one is not mine. This one is from collector Joe Latour, which is right up here. Joe sent this to me to review and then send back to him. So again, it's just a way for him to give back to the community. So there you go. Yes, he was Brad, Batman, and TMNT. There you go. Joe, you said it best. This guy looks awesome. Been thinking about getting him. I have M. Bison and Evil Ryu from PCS 1/3. That's awesome. Again, I have not seen too many PCSs in person other than at San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah. Speaking of Shredder, let's just get to it. We got the base. Let's get the body out. A lot of good styrofoam in there. Try to put it back in place like it was. When I box it back up for Joe. Want to be extra careful since it's not mine. Man, the details are awesome. Purple. It's really great detail. I'll show you guys here in a second. Big old key. Okay, goes all the way flush, nice and flat. Looks cool. Joe, hope you don't mind. I'm going to take these off. These are great, but I feel like you just don't have a very good grip on it. So sorry, I'm going to take it off. Okay. there. Let me just kind of show you some of the detail up close. It's got a really nice color of purple. You can see the texturing on the sash there, on the pants. Got a really nice metallic feel to the armor. Yeah, this looks really great in person. Can really see the texturing, the detail there. Looks really great. Yeah, love the purple. Can never have too much purple in my collection, especially if it's Joker. Sorry, guys. It's hand's a little shaky there. You got some good look at it there. All right, let's see what else we got. Again, just want to take a second to thank everybody that's tuning in tonight. Hey, we got Jimmy G. We got Godlike Statues in the house. Hello, Jimmy. Ryan says there were definitely a few crossovers. They're talking about Batman and Shredder. Absolutely. So, yeah, combining the two. Absolutely. Did you order, Eric S. says, a Brotherhood member, by the way, Eric, thank you very much. Did you order Batman on Throne and Alfred yet? I have not ordered Batman on Throne because he will not fit on this back shelf, even with the standard version. So I'm still trying to figure out if he would have a place in my collection or not. As you can see, I'm kind of experimenting with the middle here a little bit. I've added like my bus, kind of doing like a Joker Batman center thing here. And so I don't know if that's what I'll do, but I just don't know how I would accommodate him necessarily, but I have ordered Alfred. I got RoboCop PCS coming in a couple months. That's awesome, Oli. Yeah, I agree. Everybody, please hit the like button for Joe. Just please hit the like button for Joe. That was awesome. Mike says, wow, he's big. Shredder gave Batman a 2-piece. Wow, that's big. Yeah, again, this is third scale, guys. Mr. X would be proud, right? Would you collect superhero figures or just statues, and why? I've collected both over the years, but statues are my favorite because I just feel like they have such presence, and I like that you can't necessarily pose them. I like that it's kind of, static, and I love statues. I don't really know what it is necessarily. I'm typically a heroes collector, but Shredder, like Vader, is one villain I'd be fine with having himself as a standalone piece. I love Vader too. I agree. Shredder and Vader both are just so iconic and so cool looking. Waiting on Leonardo. This whole line is fantastic. Hi, Chris. On the fence with this one, have Raph and Dan. If you have those, AF, you got to have Shredder. And I think they're going to do like April, and they're going to do Bebop and Rocksteady. So come on, you got to get them all, right? Hashtag enable. Sorry, not sorry. Not even a little bit. Money Wasted Collecting says, so does Joe pay shipping twice? Yes, he does. If so, that's a true friend of the community. So yes, that's exactly what he does. Joe is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, that's what she said. That's right. I would say you got to have Mr. X represented too, right? We mentioned Jim earlier. Jim, Mr. X, all great community leaders and just really great guys in general. So always give a shout out to them. I thought I had a 1/3 Krang, but it turned out to be some ground chuck I had left in the car. Oh, I bet that smelled real good too, Brad. Oh, it's a good one, my friend. All right, let's keep going. It's interesting. They use masking tape to kind of hold things in place. Trying to keep everything kind of in place so I could pack it back up for Joe. Skin color, skin color paint looks nice. I know it's not going to be perfect here on camera, but just to give you an idea of some of the detail here, it's really good. Really, I mean, it definitely reminds me a little bit of Batman with the gauntlet. Isn't that cool? Sense there. Some nice magnets there. Got the arms going. Let's keep going. This guy's got a ton of armor, I'll tell you that. This one has some gold elements to it. You can see that gold. Is it a star? But the metal's really good. Like, it really looks very odd. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like silver and some patina to it. Let's see if I can show you this way. Let's see if it'll pick up here. See how there's like a different color right there? So it has kind of a, it's like aged metal. This is really good. The quality is really good. And then here's this one here. You can really see how good the metal looks. It's got all those divots and looks ancient and weathered. It's cool. It's cool. All right, back in place. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Georgia. That's yeah. And as he says, please hit the like button, heroes. Thank you again, guys. I can't thank you enough for being here and for hitting that like button tonight. Let's see. I guess it would be this one. There might be two hands. I'm not sure. That goes there. That one went in. Not sure. I don't think there's any instructions with this. I don't think. But there's two separate pieces here. So I'm assuming they like go on his back somehow. So I'll have to kind of wait and see. But these are plastic. These are plastic. That's cool. The size of this, it's a big sword. To give you some idea on the detail there. I think this is real metal. It feels like real metal. So that's cool. See the curve to it. It's neat. Yeah, I think that one's real metal. How do I get rid of the annoying heart at the bottom of my keyboard? I don't know what the heart is. I'm not sure. They go on the base, Joe says. Okay, they go on the base. Looks like there's places for the ninja stars also. I'm not sure where this one goes. I'm not sure, Joe, if you have this one or not. Do you know where this one goes? That one goes there. There's a lot of like throwing stars and more weapons. There's like these metal weapons here, and they have a little key in it. And then you have these ninja stars, throwing stars, and then that. Okay, found that. I'm going to go to the flashlight because I can't find the key for the last throwing star here. See, maybe that goes in his hand. All right. There. I think that's right. I'll show you guys. Let me show you close up. All right, so you have a couple of throwing stars right there that are embedded in the rock. And then you have pieces that are of the battle. So it gives you kind of an idea of where they go. But it's pretty cool. Like it tells some story, you know, for sure. But I like the stars embedded in the rock. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's looking awesome. It's got some really nice detail, as you can see. Epic Collector, congratulations on yours. It's really cool. Again, you can see some of the weaponry here. Looks awesome. Sorry, it's gonna keep trying to focus on the stuff in the background. Has it been determined if Chris got the coin? I haven't seen it yet, but I haven't got into the second box yet either. That's probably where the instructions are. So I probably did this all backwards, but we'll see. So here's the other arm. So obviously this one goes into this one. Yeah, that fits. There's two different gauntlets basically. So you can change it up the look. I've got two different portraits. So this is the regular looking portrait. Eyes are really cool. They're like smoky. You can kind of see the pupil in there. It's really good. And then you have the unmasked. Let me do this for you guys. It usually works a little bit better. So there's the portrait for the unmasked with the red eyes. Looks really great. But I still prefer the traditional one. I don't know if you guys can see kind of the pupil going through the eye. Looks awesome. Looks really cool. There's the hole. So obviously the cape has to go in first. So the cape has to go in first. Yeah, two boxes. I think the other one's basically, I think it's got the other hand in it. I also think it has the cape. Yeah, two boxes, guys. Two boxes on this one. Okay. It's looking awesome. All right, got some more stuff. It's got the other hand in there. It's got the other shoulder piece. Definitely getting armored up. I would assume not, Brad. It would be a giant pain. Maybe that loin thing just lifts up or something. Yeah, two boxes. I'm curious, Chris, what are you thinking of putting with this? Lane, this is not mine. If you're just tuning in, guys, this is not my statue. This is Joe Latour's statue, who sent it to me to unbox for you guys. And then I'm sending it back to him. So this one is not mine. don't mind being real careful. This right here. So I don't know. There is a slot where the coin could be. I don't know. I guess we'll find out what's in here. So it looks like that. Is there a coin? Yeah, this just pops out. I don't know. There's not a coin in it. It does have, I'm not going to take it all the way out because it's not mine, but it's got like a metal plate, which is cool. Like it's numbered. It's numbered in there also. And then it's also got the, it looks like a makeup brush, to be able to dust them off. Again, I always recommend makeup brushes, but this I don't see a coin, so I don't know about the coin, but pretty cool, right? Nice. It's a nice touch. Cape. Awesome. Give you an idea of the size of it. That's against my chest. It's really large. This is PVC or it's a plastic, it's a PVC material. You can see the purples and blacks. It's got some nice texturing. Looks dirty in areas. They've got some paint splatter on the bottom to make it look muddy. Cape is so cool. Really makes him look neat. He's looking awesome. He's looking really awesome. Look how cool that looks, guys. That's awesome. It looks really good. Say we haven't even finished putting them all together yet, but man, yeah, the cape. It's crazy. How dynamic it is. Isn't that cool? Looks awesome. You can see that mud effect I was talking about there, the dirtiness. Yeah, the cape. I feel like this is what we're going to get with the Legendary Beast Batman, kind of like that, with that same kind of feel. But the cape is really cool. I mean, the cape definitely tells a great story for sure. Again, some of the details there on the bottom. Thanks, everybody, for being here tonight. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Again, please hit that like button for Joe. Thank him. This looks so good to me. Again, I'm just looking through a camera lens just like you guys. I'm just going to take a second, look at it myself. I love his pose. It just looks cool, right? Just really cool. Love it. Love that claw hand. And then we have a couple of his katanas. Oh, he's really good, guys. He is really cool. This really makes me want to get him. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Again, there's that hand I just put in. Again, you can also do this one where he's holding that sword. So it just gives you the different look. I think personally, I kind of like that hand, that maniacal hand. Yeah, just look at that. I know he's waitlisted at Sideshow. So this one might be a little harder to get, but it never hurts to jump on the wait list. This is a really cool statue, guys. Joe, I think you're going to love him, man. You're going to absolutely love him. Just look at the detail. You guys want to see it with the other portrait? So there it is with the other portrait. Right there, which I think looks great, but I still like the other one better. Which one do you guys like better? Do you like the regular portrait or the kind of the unmasked? What do you guys think? Again, I love the swords on the front there. Again, it's kind of pushes the cape back, which again is part of the reason why the cape is back like it is. Next auction show probably will be next month. Well, maybe sometime this month. It'll either be the end of this month or maybe April. Mike says he's digging both. It's just very cool. Well, it's been a minute, but we had to do a little freeze strikes again. Even though it's Turtles, we still have to do the freeze from time to time. Just from time to time. Sorry about that, guys. I know it's frustrating. Kim says, I like being able to see part of his face. Okay. Mike says, I am digging both. Blackbird Tech says, again, another Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. Shredder looks great. PCS did an amazing job. Does it come with headstands? No, it does not, Mike. Are both swords... I just knocked over my flashlight. Sorry, guys. Are both swords on his belt the same length or is one shorter? They're the same length. They're just positioned slightly askew. Does that make sense? Yeah. Freeze. I've only got one thought. This guy knows where Splinter is. That's awesome. Yeah, I agree. Again, I'm very impressed. Aunt Adams has done just a phenomenal job with this one. It's really good. I'm trying to look at like the scale. Trying to see. It looks like he might be just a tiny bit smaller than some of my Prime 1s. Again, I don't have them side by side, but Just feels that way a little bit looking at like the Joker. I don't know. They're probably pretty comparable, actually. Like I'm looking at Batman Dam's head. Like it looks pretty comparable. Makes sense. Shredder would never carry a short sword because the small katana was to commit suicide in dishonor or defeat, and he's never going to do that. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to say they're the same size swords. And then again, you have the option for the third sword. Definitely not a short one. It's crazy. And again, I'm assuming that's just going to fit. Yeah, right down in there like that. Just slides right in. Come on, no, there's that. That's what she said. Come on, somebody's going to say it. Have you noticed that Dan is always wearing Under Armour shirts, just different color? Well, Dan's the man. Subscribe to only Dan's. I'm sure he would be smaller because the turtles are little guys, and I'm sure Shredder isn't huge. Unless you're Super Shredder, then you're Kevin Nash, you know. Will you get a turtle to pair him with? So again, Brad, this is not mine. This is Joe Latour's. And so if you're just joining us, this is Joe's statue. He sent it to me to review, and then I'm going to send it back to him to enjoy for hopefully a long time. So yeah, I think a turtle would be awesome to pair him with, obviously, unless you're just a Shredder fan. But I think this is the coolest Shredder I've ever seen. Like I just think it's really well done. I love the pose on him. He's just awesome. I would describe him as badass. Like that's the word that comes to mind. Just badass. I think PCS has found their strong suit. They do mass characters and monsters wonderfully. I agree. I feel like some of their actor likeness portraits are a little soft, especially when you compare them to some of the other companies like Blitzway. But especially the mass characters like this, like I feel like they just absolutely nailed this one. See how many times I can explain it. No, I'm just kidding, Brad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Brad. Everybody give a shout out to Brad. Yeah, absolutely. Heading back to our place, Brad. Come early April. I don't remember when you said you're going back, but it's happening. Hit me up. I'm not sure if you are still going or not. I can't remember. Anyway, I want to thank Joe for this awesome opportunity. Again, I'm going to review him for you guys, and I'll have it up on the channel soon. And so again, I just want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I'll probably do a hangout show. Yeah, Brad, hit me up and see if we're going to be there at the same time. And we're going for 2 days, so it's going to be real short. But anyway, I think he's awesome. I'm blown away by how cool he looks. If you're a Shredder fan, if you're a Turtles fan that are collecting the other pieces in the line, this is freaking awesome. Absolutely awesome. Your vision, switch the hands. I've got to bait you guys to come back for the review. So you're going to see the swap out hand in the review. This isn't my first rodeo. This is 7 years on YouTube. I got to get you guys coming back, right? Keep watching. Anyway, I want to give a major shout out to Joe. Thank you so very much for the opportunity. Again, I'm going to review this, get it packed back up probably tonight. I'm probably going to review it tonight, get it packed back up for him because I know he's anxious to get it, and I want to get it back out to him in great order. And so again, thank you, Joe, so very much. Please again hit the like button to thank him. That does help us tremendously. And just again, I hope you all have a really great weekend. Everybody that's getting yours, like your vision's getting his tomorrow. So again, congratulations to anybody getting this. I think you're going to absolutely love it. The quality is awesome. It's one of my favorite pieces I've ever seen PCS done. It's my favorite that I saw in person. Out of everything I saw at the booth, like this stood out to me big time. And And there's a reason why. It just looks awesome. The color, the artistry of it, the pose, the flow of the cape. It's just all really great. Really great. So again, thank you to Joe. I hope you guys enjoyed it tonight. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably be back maybe Sunday for a live stream. As Brad, this is going to be a crown jewel in my collection. It is, Brad. I'm actually, I have an announcement to make, guys. If you haven't left yet, I have an announcement. I am no longer going to become the Batman statue collector. The BSC is over. I'm retiring tonight. It's over. I'm now only going to collect this PCS shredder. I'm going to buy this from Joe. Sorry, Joe. You're out of luck, my friend. I'm going to line all of my collection with just shredder. This one. Like, I'm going to buy 30 of this one. Okay? Even though he's waitlisted, I've got my connections. I'm going to make it happen. Come on, Aunt Adams. Send me 30. Because I'm now the shredder statue collector. SSC. T-shirts, everything. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, as Rambo says, turtle power. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not April 1st yet, right? I am not going to be I am going to be the Batman statue collector, but this statue is freaking awesome. I can't recommend it enough. It's awesome. Cowabunga, Mike. Absolutely. Absolutely. As Mikey would say. Can't wait to review it for you guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button on your way out. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. And I'll see you real soon. Good night, everybody. See you in the Batcave.